You are about to enter the Red and Rev Sports Show experience. Get ready for some real sports talk from some real sports fans who were real sports athletes who have sports knowledge.
What's up, everybody? I hope I was able to share the program with y'all there. I'm not sure exactly which one I shared, but it should have went out the right program to the right spots. Welcome to episode 367. I hope that's the one you got. We got a lot of topics to talk about today. A lot of different topics. Baseball, football, and basketball. No. Anyway, I know we got some broad topics. I know we got some I ain't gonna even specify the topics. I'm just trying to wake myself up this morning, so let me just get into the show right now because that's gonna wake me up, and I'll be able to discuss everything freely. I pretty much know what we're talking about, but I want to see how Coach has outlined it for us to talk about today. So anyway, I'm not gonna give you guys a preview because I might say a topic that we might not talk about. So I'm just gonna wait to see. But we got some good topics, I promise you, because I picked them out. So let's get started with episode 367 right now.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning,
Come on,
everybody.
Coach, let's go.
Okay, welcome to the Red Rev Sports Show. I'm Coach, and there's Red Dog in the house. We are here live. Both of us are live from the ATL.
ATL. Shout.
Both of us are here in ATL, and we are live, and we are here ready to give you another great episode 367 of the Red Rev Sports Show. And I got a bullpen hitter today, a man who has a career average of 350. That's not counting all those bunts he put down. We're not gonna worry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who is part of the nationally syndicated Crush Sports Network from the Orange Room. I'm glad he ain't from Orange Mound. We might have some problems. Macy. Macy heard everybody. Guy over there, that needs some
Cole, let's get it straight. I spent some time in Tennessee, so yeah. Orange Mound, yeah, no doubt about it. Shout out to 8 Ball and MJG. My guys, what's up, baby? What's happening?
What's going on, Maceo? It's gonna be one of those days. You already on point today, yeah.
First 48, baby. First 48, baby. Originated in Memphis, baby. Let's go.
All right, hey, we're gonna have a great show today. We got a lot of topics to discuss. Football season is over, but we got a lot of hot sports to talk about it, in trades and signings. And of course, basketball is moving on pretty good. We might even discuss hockey. Who knows? Somebody may throw a hockey reference in there, but don't wait on it. If you are waiting on it, you're gonna be in bad shape. You thinking hockey coming? It ain't coming. Sorry about that. All right, let me welcome the Revenite Nation. And as I look around, nobody's in the Revenite Nation, so they're coming. I hope somebody will pop up, and we'll see what they're talking about. And when you do come, please like and share this show. Let people who don't know about the show get a bird's eye view. Maybe they'll become regular listeners and come on and stay with us and hang out. All right. My number today is 367, and the 367 gonna go to a young fella who was part of those outstanding teams for Miami back in the days. He played defensive tackle. He was one of the big-time defensive tackle. That team probably could have beat anybody. Nowadays, it probably beat some pro teams. He's a 3-time Super Bowl champion. He won with the Dallas Cowboys, which is Maceo's former team. They will not be allowed anymore. They are done. They are out the door. No Cowboys talk except when you're talking about them losing. Playing a game. So we're gonna move on. But 367, Russell Maryland, defensive tackle. Former Miami Hurricane, former Cowboy, former everything. Russell Maryland is the number for the day. 3-time Super Bowl champion. He wore number 67. He also wore 97. He wore 67 too. So I'm gonna give him those props. Russell Maryland. All right. Now, Maceo, we've heard the stories about the infamous red cups. Now
Water, fresh from boot camp, coach. Gotta hydrate.
I saw Red had a nice Mountain Dew look like. So y'all are hydrating pretty good. Proud of y'all. Instead of the hooch.
There you go. I'm drinking water too.
Okay, both of y'all got water.
I got a Mountain Dew sitting over here though.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no water. I drink water every day and I get tired of it. So I had to go with the Minute Maid fruit punch. So that's my drink for the day. And I'm gonna be drinking it all through the show. And we're gonna hydrate and we're gonna move on. All right. Dope and open coat. Things we liked, things we didn't like, and things we got to cope with. Starting with you, Red. What you doping on?
I thought I had a better dope than this. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go with it. My dope goes to Luka's block shot. Then bouncing the ball off the guy's head after he blocked the shot, and then signaling to the ref that hey, it's Lakers ball, which all of that was correct. So, Mr. No Defense playing Luka Doncic the other night, I guess it was against New Orleans, because I know he didn't do it against the Knicks. So yeah, block I think it was Trey Murphy's shot. Get that weak stuff out of here. Ball bounced back to him, then bounced it off Trey's head to make sure the ball went out of bounds on Trey. Then let Trey know it's Lakers ball, buddy. Thank you for coming. So Mr. No Defense playing Luka blocked the shot and got the ball back for us. So I guess all these early premonitions about Luka and what he can't do, I'm starting to find that out to be false.
Luka
maybe just he get mad to start doing some of this. So like I say, I'm glad I got this Luka, the mad, the pissed off, the Luka that's doing things he never done before. Because yeah, that's gonna help my Lakers out so much.
All right. Maceo, who you got? What's your dope moment?
Dude, this gonna be real offbeat, but I gotta salute these guys. I'm doping on the XFL. The season's getting ready to start.
What?
I love the fact that so many of these young fellas who wouldn't get a chance to continue to play football are getting a chance to showcase their talent weekly. I know a lot of people not going to the games. I know a lot of people not watching it on TV, but NFL scouts are watching, and these guys get to collect film. And maybe one day, next season, they will be in some NFL camps, making teams. So, man, doping on the XFL, continuing to make a way for these young fellas who would probably be working at Home Depot or Lowe's or just in the gym all day, every day. They have pads on and they're working out. They're playing. So, man, I'm doping on the XFL. One more season, The Rock. We know you're hemorrhaging money, but continue to give these guys opportunity. We appreciate it.
All right. The XFL gets a shout out. We wouldn't hear from them for a minute, but we'll probably hear more from them as the season gets started. My dope moment goes to the Creekside High School ladies who walked in and making and finished an undefeated season, 32-0, and winning the state championship. Those girls balled out the whole year. I didn't see any games. This is actually the first game I saw when they played in Macon, and they got some future. They don't have many seniors.
They're young. They're young, coach.
Them get that point guard. I forgot her name, but she is the truth. She might as well put her phone on vibrate because it's gonna keep ringing. Now those scouts that Macon Coliseum saw her, and now it's on now, so she can get ready and get them offers. I think she's just a junior, so hey, congratulations, Creekside. I didn't expect it, but hey, good job. And I don't know if they're gonna be able to get that girl from Camp Creek Middle who scored 48 points. They might be able to sneak her if possible. They're not that far away, so we'll see if they can convince her to go. I don't know if they got any what they got. Neil lunchroom money. I don't know what they got for it. They may be able to slide over there to Creekside. I don't know about the meals over there. But anyway. All right. Maceo, who gets your no note moment?
Coach, it wouldn't be NFL off season if we didn't start having to check the police reports. Kansas City Chiefs, rookie wide receiver Xavier Worthy. He got arrested last night. Sent to the pokey. This kind of hits a little close to home for me because I'm hoping it's not he's dating my guy Coach Jones, who is one of the best track coaches in the state of Georgia. He's dating his daughter. I'm hoping that she wasn't part of the domestic dispute, but I mean, if it was at home, they live together. Man, these guys, I mean,
Wow.
NFL can't have an off season without guys getting thrown in the pokey. So, yeah, super note.
Oh wow. I guess the NFL money must not be what it used to be. They must be getting paid monopoly money. They don't work hard enough to keep it. I don't know, man.
It's crazy, coach. Crazy. Don't understand.
I'm gonna stay in high school for my note moment, and I'm gonna go to right up the street. I call him Langston Hughes, Langston Hughes.
Yeah.
My goodness, how do you jump out to a 19-5 lead in the first quarter on River Ridge, and you say, okay? Then they keep playing. River Ridge cuts into the lead. Then they were down 16 in the third quarter. But River Ridge outscores you in the fourth quarter. This is unbelievable. 19-2. How you only score 2 points?
It's no shot clock, coach. Hold the ball. Go 4 corners.
They got a shot clock.
But what I'm saying is they kept shooting fast. They weren't ever using the clock to their advantage.
Yeah, running down there as soon as they get up across half court. Somebody pulling.
They jacking it up. Like, what are y'all doing?
And I'm just sitting there like, if Langston Hughes gonna get us going. And see, they forgot River Ridge is one of those teams. They ain't in no hurry.
No.
They're gonna take their time. That's how their coach got them. Where he said, well, just take your time. We're gonna get back in this thing. And they hit a couple threes in a row and got a couple and ones. And then they went ahead, and that was the ball game. And Langston, you can see it on Langston Hughes' face. They were defeated. They were ready to give up. And River Ridge won another tie. I think that's their second or third one in 2 years. 3 years. So hey, Langston Hughes, I hope y'all. Well, I don't know if you're gonna go to school Monday. I don't know if you want to. Anybody want to see you? Somebody told me, said the coach won't be there Monday, so the PE class been canceled. So, but anyway, Langston Hughes, you get my note moment. Sorry. Red, who you got? Note moment.
Did you want to acknowledge the folks in the comments first?
Okay, let's see. Who you got? Oh, we got some people in the building. All right, let me get to them. All right, let me. Who leading off? The president said, "Good morning, gentlemen. I was out catching fur-covered clams at Lake Lanier. Lord have mercy, he's Lake Lanier doing something. God bless you.
Yeah, be safe out there. Oh my God."
Yeah. The VP in the building, briefly slamming down the gavel for another fire session of TRSS. Rev Night Nation rise up, and he talked about the president. Say he had a killer venture. Yeah, you don't play at Lake Lanier. Black folk don't even go there. I got some concerns. You at Lake Lanier or any one of those. Anyway, the president said, "Dope, LBJ first in NBA history to make 50,000 points combined. As much as Red hates him, you gotta respect the history." Yeah. All right. The VP said, "Dope, Chloe Kitts of South Carolina earned her first triple-double for the Gamecocks against Ole Miss, 16 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists. Told coach to take her out of the game when that 10 assists happened. It was a fun to watch." Everybody better get ready because South Carolina and Dawn State have got a mission. They ready to go. So
Gino woke them up.
Yeah, Gino blasted them, and now they say, "Okay, all right."
Well, they needed that.
Yeah, they had to get drink. Wait a minute. The president said, "Nope, LBJ. I'll show you talk about it later." Anthony Edwards, go ahead and neuter yourself. We're gonna talk about Anthony Edwards later on. I know it for a fact because young, dumb, and full of you know what. So we gonna get to you later, my brother. Let's see. Okay, that's it for the comments. Let's go back. Red, what are you coping with? Who are you coping with?
Noping first.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't get your note. I'm sorry.
Yeah. My note moment goes to the media. The media for making every little disagreement into a story. And yeah, I'm talking about the KD and Coach Bud little disagreement the other night. I mean, seriously. Are you kidding me making that little story? They had a little disagreement in the game. Yeah, Kevin snatched his arm away from Coach Bud, which probably was a mistake. if you didn't want them to talk about it. But had you not done that, they probably would have blown over. But eventually, they did hug it out during the game, worked it out during the game, and by the end of the game, it wasn't even an issue no more between you two. So why the media got to always bring it up in the doggone press conferences? You obviously saw they worked it out during the game. They had like they were just beefing the whole game, like fuming back and forth, like Kevin on one side of the bench, Bud on the other side. No, they had a disagreement, immediately worked it out, hugged it out, went back on and played the game. Yeah, they lost, but still, they still worked it out. So the media, you bringing it up after the game, by the end, they probably don't even want to talk about it no more. Man, get out of here with that soft stuff. It's over. It's a little disagreement. Y'all don't have to make a story about every little disagreement in the game. Come on.
Phoenix got enough problems. They don't need no more. They got enough problems. So, you got to come up with something. My coat moment goes to the Yankees, who seen they can't find anybody to stay healthy. I ain't a Yankees fan, but my brother, they had to put him on watch because every time you look up, somebody hurt. Now Garrett Cole talking about he got right arms, elbow soreness. I'm like, Yankees, it's okay. Y'all won enough. You know. Everybody saying Dodgers. I don't think Dodgers gonna win either because there's something going. I ain't saying something gonna happen, but they're not gonna hit it well. But that's just wishful thinking. Braves got the best outfield in the story. Maceo, what you coping with?
I'm coping with NFL free agency and the upcoming draft. Everybody, do not believe nothing that your teams are talking about right now. Until they officially make a move, don't believe nothing they say. Everybody's lying. It's lying season, everybody. I can't stress that enough. Don't believe nothing these people say. Why would they tell you what they're gonna do ahead of free agency and the draft? Just read it, move on. Because they lying. They do it every year. We act like we don't see this every year. So don't have to react to everything that's being said coming from your favorite team. Just read it, move on. They lying. They are lying.
I mean, it comes around every year just like income tax.
Every year. People fall for it every year.
Dumb Falcon fans but believing everything that Terry's saying about, I'm just interviewing. Man, look, Falcon fan, how many times that this guy got to pull the wool over your head? Just shut up. Don't worry. Just wait to draft night. You might as well wait because you don't know what he's doing, and I'm not listening to none of you Falcon fans telling me you think you know what he's doing, okay? Shut it up. We all done been fooled by this man before, so I'm not believing none of y'all talking about what you know Terry gonna do. We're gonna all find out on draft night. Other than that, I'm telling you, he ain't traded back. I can tell you that.
All right. Red, you had a coat, didn't you?
Yeah, I got one.
All right.
Well, not me, but sorry to have to do this. Never thought she would make it onto the show, but hey, you know how I like Bryce when I can. All right, here goes, you guys. Maceo, coach, get ready to laugh. Mrs. Jennifer Hudson. Oh Lord.
Uh-oh.
Sweetheart, you gonna have to cope with when you get courtside seats. You gonna have to really pay attention during the game, Miss Jennifer Hudson. Because not only does she have to cope with her courtside seats, her glasses, her new expensive shades have to cope with a basketball coming straight at her. She not knowing, but her face show found out. Oh, Lord. And coming, sitting right there by, you're going to have to cope with being a whole date that night. Miles McBride, you're going to have to cope with trying to save Jennifer Hudson, but not reaching your hand out quick enough. All these folks gonna have to cope. Almost took Miss Happy Walk, J Hood out. We would have had a talk show. I probably would have been 2 weeks out with the Happy Walk. You know, I gotta see my Happy Walk, fellas. All the celebrity. Man, what's up with the Happy Walk, Maceo? This thing turned into a ritual now.
Yeah, man, she done started a thing now. And now, you know it's big when it's a meme now. Everybody include their face on it. So yeah, it's something big now. It's big now. So, yeah, it's big.
Hood, I admire you. You came up with something that we all. I mean, we ain't gonna rest till we see all the celebrities doing the Happy Walk now. So so like I say, We gonna have y'all, J-Lo, when you sit courtside at the Knicks game, just stay attentive, sweetie, and try to buy you some new shades. Good Lord.
Flying objects. You sitting there close. Flying objects. You can catch a body over there real fast.
Her walk, if you can't dance, you might not want to see the walk. You might want to go back inside and wait till the walk is over. Because you gotta know how to dance to go down the line. If you can't dance, they're gonna look at you like, all right, just keep walking. They're gonna sing real fast, get you on out of there. But everybody seems like they have a little rhythm. All you have to do is bounce from side to side, I guess. That'll help. All right. The Rev Night Nation got a few more comments, and they're dope and open coping. We might have one. Let's see. The VP said Maceo Gino woke our behind all the way up.
See, Gino. Vince, when it happened, that when you be like, oh damn, yeah, man. Now the Raiders might not drive a quarterback now. So everybody's been saying that they don't like this quarterback class. And teams are showing you by making these moves. So now we gonna see Gino has moved. Let's see what Justin Fields ends up. Let's see what Russ ends up. It's crazy out here, but yeah, Gino out of Vegas now. Shout out to Gino. Still don't right back, Gino. I love it.
Yep. He also said, nope, go to LBJ to LeBron. Get out your feelings, bro. Uh-oh. The president said, "Coach, to the WNBA, specifically Angel Reese, aka Female Bronny. If you think threatening to sit out the season because you want more money, you'll be forgotten faster than the great career of quarterback legend. God, dog, Turk Schoner. God, dog. You want to be paid like the pros, then sell out like the pros. Well, we know that ain't gonna happen."
Yeah. So, real. Let me just say this real quick because I actually covered the WNBA. I'm telling you now. The top brass, they're probably calling Angel Reese right now and like, don't you jump on no more podcasts. Don't you do no more talking. Matter of fact, if you want to sit out, you sit out. And let's see how this league now, if say she gonna sit out, a whole nother ball game. Yeah. But Angel Reese, go work on your game somewhere, Angel Reese.
Instead of working on your pickles and onions and your barbecue sauce.
Yeah, like, Angel Reese, stop. So she gonna get a phone call. She probably already got an email, but she could see when they start doing stuff like that, you get called to New York. Like, come sit down with us. Yeah. Come sit across the table from these people and let us tell you what we're gonna do. You don't have that kind of leverage yet, Angel Reese. Stop.
The VP said Jennifer Hudson's face, FAFO, no comment. Uh-oh. In a comment from Common, it won't be the only ball hitting her face. It's a family. See, here we go. Moving on. Winston Thorne, what's going on, Winston? He said, what's going on, fellas in chat? Chat smash that like button, you're shared. You're not talking about any more balls right now. All right. The VP said Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. One of these are not the same as the other.
Right.
You're gonna find out, Angel Reese.
I'm just telling you. I know it's the reason why the two Indiana games were at State Farm Arena and everybody else was at College Park this past season. Like, yeah, I saw it. I felt it.
Yeah, you gotta understand your situation.
Yes. It was tickets still available. Both times Chicago came to the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Caitlin Clark was sold out in 3 minutes. So yeah, one of us is not the same. So Angel Reese, relax.
Angel Reese, you need to do like The Rock said. The Rock said, know your role and shut your mouth.
Man.
Know your role. You ain't that popular. Somebody did a montage of film on her for a 2-minute montage. Man, they showed her missing every layup in America. That's a guy, dog. Okay, moving on.
When she talking, Coach, it's so crazy. She remind me of that episode of Real Husbands of Hollywood where Chris Rock was telling Kevin Hart, like, you're popular, but you black popular. You know what I'm saying? Chris Rock, I'm like, everybody know me. Only black people know you, Kevin Hart. So Hey, Doris, relax. Really relax.
Yeah, go work on your game with Lisa Leslie. She trying to help you. Yeah, shooting them jump shots.
Lisa Lance say you need to make some layups first, girl.
The VP said, "Know your role, jabroni." The president said she placed more bricks than a home builder. See, I can't help you on that one. I can't help you. They seen your game, sweetheart. So it's okay. You'll come out of it. Just like I said, be quiet, play the game, and see. You can't talk about we need to get paid more than men when you go when you out there going 4 for 50 for 20 with you get 16 rebounds, but that's your own rebound. So no, sister, it's okay. And, when you got now, if that was Tarazi or Nafisa Collier or somebody like that, Brianna Stewart, we get some merit to it a little bit. But you, no. She gonna be what's her name after a while? Gonna be
a little celebrity pumping up.
Yeah, she gonna be Latrell Sprewell. I don't get paid enough to live in my $3,000 a month house. You crazy? All I do. What you living in a $3,000 a month house?
I thought she just paid off her mom's house.
Now, she bought it for her mom, but when you talk to her, she ain't doing nothing. I don't know. I may be wrong, but we gonna move on. All right. Let's jump to some. We got plenty of NFL news and notes. A lot of stuff transpired last week. We're gonna start with give me your opinion on Max Crosby.
Stuff was transpiring up until late last night.
Yep, Max Crosby got his money. What's y'all's opinion on that?
They're well deserved, Coach. That dude, they'll play 200 miles an hour every play, and he was one of the few people outside of Brock Bowers that you would be like, if you in Las Vegas, you want that Max Crosby jersey. You either want a Max Crosby jersey or a Brock Bowers jersey. They have a problem with the Raiders giving him that kind of money. Who else they gonna give the money to in Las Vegas? They have no other player that's worthy of a big extension. Brock Bowers is like 3 years away from his extension, so bam, well deserved. Love the energy that Max Crosby played with. Had no problem with it, Coach. Loved it.
Yeah, the Raiders are my least favorite team now. They got rid of my boy. They cut him, old Garner. Shoo! They got rid of him, so I can't help my dog no more. He's going somewhere. I don't know who he's gonna play. Them guys managed to land with a team as a backup. Then next thing you know, you see him under center. Like, how in the world is he under center? And he just got cut. But anyway, moving on. Give me some of you all's signings that may have surprised you, or are they worth the money in the NFL over this past week or two?
I'm gonna start with Geno. I was shocked. I was shocked Geno was on the move. I was like, that came across the timeline. I say, what? But Pete Carroll, Pete Carroll has a method to his madness. That right there shocked me more than anything, because you heard the rumblings, but for them to pull the trigger when they do have a high enough pick in the draft, they're gonna probably get one of these quarterbacks. Maybe they're looking elsewhere. So that's the biggest one to me. That shocked me the most, Red. That shocked me.
What you got, Red?
I'm probably shocked that the Vikings didn't tag Darnold.
Oh yeah,
I thought they maybe would tag him for one more season because you're not quite sure what you had in JJ coming back. But now you letting him go on the open market now. The Vikings, you're not sure you're gonna get him back now because, like I say, teams are desperate for quarterbacks, and even though Darnold it may not be the best option, he is an option for a team because he proved last year when you get him with the right system, he can actually take you play. You put him with the right system, they got a few weapons, he can do some things. So, like I say, Minnesota, I hope you know what you're doing going in camp. I hope you are fine with JJ McCarthy because I figured you would bring Darnold back for one more year. And this stuff that's going on in Cincinnati, man, I tell you, they're making you look good right now, man. Because boy, I thought the Falcon front office was a joke. This Cincinnati front office, man. I mean, first of all, you can't keep tagging T. Higgins every year. Okay, eventually you're gonna either have to sign him to a deal or move on, and then you move on from the guy that's got the most sacks in the NFL 2 straight years. You saying you can get on out there? I thought Joe Burrow said he needed these guys back. The Bengals, I guess they said, Joe Burrow, we don't care what you say. We don't need them back. We don't need nobody. See, we got you. That's all we need. Well,
Joe Burrow.
I better hope Burrow don't ask for a trade.
Well, Burrow gonna have to restructure that contract because Jamar Chase, you gotta give Jamar Chase at least $40 million. You have to. And it's crazy because, Coach, they could have got ahead of this 2 years ago. And see, this is the difference. Y'all always hear me talk about. There's a difference between the great organizations who are always in the mix and just everyday organizations. Philadelphia Eagles, they get ahead of this stuff. Okay, he gonna be asking for this kind of money. Let's go on and sign him. And now, when the market reset, my dude already under contract.
Yep.
And by the time it's time to re-sign him again, it's probably time to move on from him. The Bengals could have got Jamar Chase at about 34, 35 a year if they had did it 2 years ago. But once they let his boy Jefferson get to the market, and then this dude go ahead and I'm gonna just go triple crown, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta give him 40.
Yeah.
You got to.
I mean, you look at that what we just talked about a few minutes ago, Max Crosby. The Raiders, I give them credit. They jumped ahead of everybody because you know good and well Myles Garrett gonna want money, Micah Parsons gonna want money, so they finna break the bank. And now your team,
and you're gonna have to pay the tight end in a couple of years. So might well going to pay my other good player. Make sure he already on the contract, so I can put all my focus on Bowers in the next few years, and maybe focus on getting another quarterback. Because that's what you need to focus on, Rays. And now you ain't got to worry about Max Crosby because your lead on defense is already locked up.
And Raiders got almost $100 million under the cap. So hey,
I let the Raiders front office look smarter than some of y'all. That's funny right there. What we clowning the Raiders front office a year ago, I swear you and Eric were clowning Mark Davis my pay a year ago. Now the Raiders looking like one of the smartest teams in the NFL now.
They don't have
They don't have Falcons stop looking. Yeah.
Think about this too, fellas. If you look at them, I mean, they've saved so much money at the quarterback position because they had, Gardner Minshew wasn't making no money. Aiden O'Connell ain't making no money.
Nope.
They just got money to blow out there. So, if you Mark Davis, you can throw the bag at a lot. Pete Carroll got to be somewhat smiling because he probably just looking at that salary cap every day like, man, I can offer everybody.
Yeah.
I can offer everybody. It's crazy. What a time to be a Raider fan.
Mark Davis said, ha ha, not too dumb after all. I remember that episode. I remember the episode of NYPD Blue. And this crook was in there. Ha ha, Mika not too dumb after all. That's what Mark Davis said now. Ha ha, I'm not too dumb after all. Maybe I do fall off the old guy's block because man, it's some Al Davis type move right here. It was times I know how do Al Davis no spending but have all this money to spend, and now look at the Raiders. Now you like the Raiders get all this money to spend. I thought they was in salary cap issues, man. And they got the best players locked up, and all they need is a quarterback, and they gonna be ready to do something. So, man.
You can best believe they can go out to any one of those wide receivers that's in the free agent market. They
can find 2 of them. If they want, they can go get 2 of them if they want.
Yep, sure can. Not spending that money. Like, hey, y'all can say what y'all want. We good. We watch the Raiders. If they don't make any improvements, and I hate that Antonio Pierce don't get to see the benefits of it, but hey, sorry for your loss, brother. Yeah.
I tell you what, this Kirk Cousins situation gonna come to. It should come to a head at the beginning of the week because we should know what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut him, or we gonna keep him or trade him. I'll be glad when we make a decision because like I say, basically I get tired of hearing all these fans speculating what's gonna happen, man. So thankfully, hopefully we'll get this situation resolved at the beginning of the week and we can move on.
Every time I think of the Falcons in the draft or the situation, I think of being down in the old Georgia Dome when everything got quiet and they said with the 17th pick or whatever, the Falcons select T.J. Duckett. I said, "Oh Lord, they really dying now getting T.J. Duckett." Like what? But hey, that was.
But like I say, you think Nico needs security? Oh, let the 15 pick come in and folks not agree with it. Somebody gonna have to escort Terry to his car. He might need National Guard to escort him to his car.
Terry can't go eat breakfast at the Beautiful. They're gonna run him up out of there. He's like, "No, sir, you're not allowed here. What are you here for?" No, go to one of those restaurants in Buckhead. They'll accept you over there. Not here in the Beautiful.
He gonna have to go to one of these little small restaurants, like off the highway somewhere where don't nobody be at. He just duck up in there and don't nobody know who he is. He just sit down to eat quietly.
Waffle House in Gainesville.
Like that, where you can just slide in, sit in a little booth.
Well, your dog Sugarloaf. We can have Sugarloaf, Waffle House, Sugarloaf. Don't nobody go to Waffle House up there.
No.
And they clean.
He can sit there and eat a full meal and nobody comes in.
And buy everybody food. Be like, everybody food on me. I got y'all. Carry on.
Yeah. And they be like, "Who was that? That's certainly a nice man. He's such a nice guy. Who was that?" Then when he leave, somebody come in and say, "Y'all didn't see Terry Fontenot? Oh, that was a Falcon on him. Get him. He drove off by now. he drove off. Like, no thank you. I'll let y'all. Nope. So, yeah, the Falcons got to make some moves, and there's some teams there's gonna be some more surprises because I'm sure. Let's see, Fred is signing this next week.
Yep.
So hey, there'll be a lot of folks.
I think
get the picks gonna start rolling in.
Huh?
What'd you say, Red?
What'd you say, Coach?
No, I thought you had said something. Macy, I'm gonna sidetrack for a minute. To the ladies and gentlemen, just in case y'all didn't know, I said at the top of the show, Macy is no longer a Cowboys fan, and he is he's in the portal.
Fan transfer portal, baby. Fan transfer portal. Let's get it.
And there are teams who have called out to, have reached out to him.
Yeah, I'm taking visits now. Shout out to the teams that are showing your boy love, man. The Miami Dolphins crew, they sent over a nice little care package. Yeah, man, it's real in the field. I think I'm almost certain I may put the Falcons back in my top 5. Had a long talk with one of the Dirty Bird crews, and they understand my frustration. So whether they jump back in the top 5 or not, I mean, it remains to be seen. But so much goes into when I pick this new organization because I want to spend my golden years cheering for a team that has an opportunity to make a run. I mean, I want the feeling I had in '95 when I thought we were going to win forever. And again, since '95, I've been sad since '95. I just can't do it no more. When they hired Brian Schottenheimer, I laid the gauntlet down. I say if they hire another dumb coach to run the organization, I'm out.
Well,
Enter Brian Schottenheimer, turn my divorce papers in. I'm done. I'm out.
Divorce papers.
I'm out. Can't do it no more.
Well, Macy, I'm in case anybody's listening, I'm just gonna go and put my bid in to tell you who it's gonna be, and then that's the end of that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look to your immediate left on your screen and Macio's right shoulder, there it is right there. All you do is look right beside him, and you see it. And I ain't talking about Oregon either. That's gonna be the team, and I'm gonna put everything on it. Like the kids say, I'm gonna stand 9 toes down. One of my toes ain't no good, but I'm gonna stand 9 toes down.
It seems like an easy pick. I mean, family ties. I mean, my nephew there, he get ready to re-sign. The Rams have been more than good to our family. So I mean, we don't see now. They almost messed it up, coach. I ain't gonna lie. When they were around here talking about Jimmy Garoppolo was gonna replace Matthew Stafford, they were getting ready to fall out the top 5 because I was like, wait a minute, whoa, what are we doing? I mean, you think Jimmy G? I mean, you were basically one player away from sending Philadelphia home. You want Jimmy G to carry? Nah, dog, we out. Yeah, so Matthew Stafford heard my, he heard my cries. Sean McVay, he our homeboy, he a Georgia guy. So like, hey man, I know you don't think for a minute, Jimmy G.
You see what Red doing?
I see what Red doing, and listen, like I said, I had a great talk with Falcon Nation. Great talk.
I mean, you talking to him on a weekly basis. You might want to join the suffering with all of them.
Now, Red, I'm gonna tell you now, the Melvin Pete make it hard. Now, Melvin Pete,
Lord.
Melvin Pete, the reason why.
Yeah, you can't listen to Pete now.
And you listen to Pete, so you understand. Yeah, Pete sound like the family front office.
You got to listen to Eric on this one.
Right. But Pete's get on my nerve, man. I'm just like, dude, I don't want to be cheat. I don't want to be cheering in the same section with Pete sometime, man. Pete's get on my nerve, man. I don't know. Bobby Flay be working my nerves.
Hey,
stay away from Pete.
The group, I mean, the nation got some comment. They firing away. The president say Angel Reese's lash is longer than her jump shot. God, y'all.
Rim shot.
He said Bosa got cut. That's a shocker. Should the Falcons get him on a 1-year deal?
Bosa can't stay healthy. Bosa's shoulder is real bad. Like, it's real bad. One of the reasons that he's out the door. The kid just can't stay healthy. I mean, he's a baller.
Hey, tell me you about to kill me over here with your joke.
Don't choke yourself to death. Sounds crazy. Yeah, Bosa got in the last few years a history of not being able to stay on the field, and that's gonna hurt him. I don't know if it's gonna hurt him or what, but you got to be able to stay on the field because the old saying.
And the thing, Coach, if you can bring him in now, if you want to just bring him in, he's just a specialty guy. Like, you just bring him in third down. He's just a rush specialist. But I think Bosa in his camp think he's still worth high end defensive end money, and nah, that ain't out there.
No, sir. The VP said Pete Carroll knows he has a quarterback. They will prep the drafted quarterback to follow Geno, whoever that is. So I don't know if Shador is gonna still be in the mix or not. I think he might be out of the Raiders now.
Man, that's this top of the draft is so intriguing because Cleveland and the Giants need a quarterback, but we ain't sure they're gonna take one.
Yeah, I mean, we got to see what they do in free agency. I mean, they may feel like, Kirk Cousins.
And it would help the Falcons if they did, if somebody hopped up and take some of these quarterbacks, because I need some of these players to fall. I need some of these edge rushers to fall.
Okay. Jerome Case, what's going on, Jerome? He said Raiders just win, baby. All right. Let's see if they just win. The president said breaking news: Tom Brady signed a 1-year deal with the Raiders. He gonna come out of the presidency. He gonna sign a deal with the Raiders.
Tom Brady, our quarterback.
Jerome said Falcons ain't cutting Mr. Unseasoned Wings. I guess he's talking about Kirk Cousins.
Hey man, Kirk Cousins had the city on fire. I will never forget November 3rd. The madness that was going on in the city after the Falcons beat the Cowboys. And Kirk Cousins was invited to every cookout. Everybody was swag surfing. I got all the tags that y'all tagged me, all in the video. Yeah, it's crazy to see where we are today. I told people leaving Mercedes-Benz Stadium today, be careful. Be careful. You hadn't won the Super Bowl. Be careful. But that's neither here nor there.
No. president said Terry gonna be a big daddy's on Old National.
Definitely ain't nobody gonna find him there, big dog. Nobody gonna find him there. Nobody.
They ain't gonna find him here either. At the Piccadilly's in Zebulon, Georgia. They ain't gonna find him here. I don't know nobody that needs the Piccadilly's in Zebulon, so hey. Jerome said, Maceo, whatever you do, pick a winner. I used to be a Bears fan and jumped in with the Falcons when they drafted Vic. I went from bad to bad. Dog.
So Jerome, and Jerome, that's my point. I like everybody know my fandom is like real. Like, you know, I'm taking multiple trips to Dallas every year. You know, I'm heavily invested in the gear. I packed all this stuff up. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna keep giving Jerry all of this money every year. And you know, we want to win, but no, you don't. You're happy with being the top earning franchise every year. You're the most valuable franchise. You're happy with you making money hand over fist.
Yep.
And you don't want to win, dude. You can tell us all you want to, but you don't want to win. And I'm out. You hiring Brian Schottenheimer was just the last draw for me. I'm not finna be the butt of no more jokes. Yeah, a fan transfer portal me. I'm out.
Okay. The president said he's from DC. The Commanders are looking real good. Yes, they are.
Ooh,
they are. It's scary. So watch. Jerome said Reese is making long money with that McDonald's commercial.
Yeah, shout out to Angel Reese. I don't eat McDonald's quarter
I bet
pounder,
that burger nasty.
Yeah,
I gonna have a quarter pounder with that special sauce.
Yeah, I can't see a quarter pounder. A quarter pounder ain't been good probably since '88.
Yeah.
So yeah, miss me with that. Miss me with that.
Yeah, I noticed they didn't show her taking many bites of it. She took one bite, and that was pretty much it for that part.
Yeah. Right. Eat it all, Angel. Eat the whole burger.
Yeah, Angel Reese probably don't even like. She probably ride by McDonald's constantly. She probably don't even order no Angel Reese meal. Crazy.
The president said Kirk Cousins is now a monkey's uncle.
Kirk. I still got that swag surf video. I mean, he had the city going crazy. Everybody every week. Kirk Chains. He invited to the cookout. Kirk. Listen, I got all the receipts.
The president
why they were
said,
doing that with Penix in behind because he was scared of Penix the day he drafted him. He should have been too.
The president said Angels commercial like that burger commercial and what's happening. I remember that commercial with rerun.
Oh man. Oh man.
That was sad. All right. Well, as we always say, it's halftime. We're gonna jump to halftime on Red Rev Show. Yep, moving pretty fast. And when we come back, we're gonna do 5 for 5. Got 5 questions. We're gonna go unlimited today because some of those topics are gonna take a minute. So we're gonna go unlimited on the 5 for 5.
You must have squeezed all of my good topics in the 5 for 5. I see.
Yep.
I see what you did, Coach.
All right. Let me get my halftime music. There we go. All right, y'all. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. So, holler at y'all. Stay tuned. That's halftime. We jump back into this thing. Hold it. All right, we're back. We are back from Red Rev Show. Maceo, I forgot to compliment you on you all's new format, and they had a nice little feature at the couch, and y'all had a nice little addition in there last night or the night before.
Yeah, man. We back. You can always go home. That's what we started. Back at Orange Room. Love the upgrade. Shout out to our dude John Beal of the Orange Room Radio and the whole crew there, man. So yeah, it was time. Closer to home for sure. Don't have to travel to Buckhead no more with that traffic. Yeah. But yeah, man. Glad to be back home, man. We got some other things we finna shake. We finna rearrange that room a little bit so we're able to have, everybody come back in. Cause can't have a bunch of people sitting on the sofa.
No.
Can't have a bunch of dudes on the sofa. So that's why it was cool to have a young lady on the sofa. But yeah, 4 dudes on the sofa. Nah. So we got some individual chairs that are on the way. So y'all look, got to bring y'all back in because y'all were comedy when we was up in Buckhead. So yeah, man.
Oh Lord,
we glad to be back home.
That was crazy.
Yeah, what a time, man. It was always dope to have you guys come in and fill in because like I say, I respect what both of y'all do, man. And shout out to Rev. Rev is an argument waiting to happen. Rev is an argument.
Let me ask you this: is what's the name working on the weekend?
Who that?
Glaze.
Yeah, so Glaze got so many activities in front of him. He run the nonprofit, and they got Glaze running. Because he had that first wave of kids who are now in college. So yeah, Glaze gotta get on his horse sometime. Them kids be needing them. That's what happened when hey, when your kids get grown, but then you tap in with these other kids, then you like their father too. So yeah, they need you, Glaze. So yeah, Glaze, put 25 on pump 2 and keep it moving a bit now.
I keep him full tank.
Yeah, hey, and his car don't take regular gas, so he gotta get printed around.
Oh no, he ain't riding the Range Rover, is he?
No, but he got a vehicle to take 93. Everybody who had to put 93 in the car, everybody know the pain.
Yeah, boy.
I know the pain. I know the pain was just 89.
89 too. I try to go 89 once a week if I can sneak it in there, but I'm in the 93 gang too, so I don't like it, but whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
I miss the cheap stuff.
What? Man, I see 87. So when I drive the bucket, I put 87 in the bucket. So I drive the bucket all the time. So yeah, 87 me please immediately.
When I was living in California, it was 87 no matter what.
Wait a minute, Red. I just noticed something, Red.
What's that?
I just noticed you going soul glow in the background with your fist pick in your hair. I didn't see it back in the back.
Yeah.
You change backgrounds too. So yeah, you can see it better now. Yeah.
Solid, brother. Solid. All right.
I'm low key jealous of Red in his hair too. Bad hair like that.
Oh man,
I don't anymore. Kids, I got kids, so you know what I'm
saying. The guys that made, they would have said different.
Yeah, that's all right, Red.
Man, all the crap I had to put up boy Maceo in the football locker room, man. I remember one day they got me good, man. I came in that locker room and they were ready for me too, man. They were like, come on in the locker room, Red. Boy, they were just sitting there ready to clown me. Boy, they had every red joker match. I don't know why I walked in that locker room, man. I'm going to get you back, Big Woodyard. You set me up, man. I ain't forgot Big Woodyard.
Oh boy, you rocking the TW,
man. They all respect me coming out on that football field all 4 years, baby. I even went to the practices right after Southwest Middle School, so they knew I already.
Red. The president got you. He said, he said you about to ask for a lighter and call somebody young blood. Don't be like, what's up, young blood?
Man. hey, Maceo, it wouldn't have been no different up in the Doug locker room. So I couldn't escape it no matter what school I went to, man. It was gonna be guys that knew me. So it was gonna be some red jokes no matter what.
Gonna be some red jokes, yeah, man. Yeah. Definitely.
All right, y'all. We're gonna jump right on in. It's 5 for 5. We got 5 topics. Like I said, we unlimited today because some of these topics are gonna take a minute. And you get to fly freely without a net. You don't have a time limit. And we're going to go for it. Mr. Vice President, are you still here? Or are you entrenched into the South Carolina, to the SEC tournament? He might not be here. Because you know what he's supposed to say. And if he don't jump on and say we're going to move on, because usually he been told us what to do by now. But I don't see him. The SEC tournament might have gotten kicked out for the day. Wait a minute. There he is. Cue the Loonies. There we go. So the Loonies get cued. And we get ready to get started. You got 5 on 5 topics. Here we go.
Shout out to the Loonies.
Who would have thought they would still be popular all this time, though?
But you can't have 5 on it no more. 5 on it no more don't work.
No, you get a look.
Oh, look at you like you crazy. You got 5 on it, boy. Gone. Where you going with that?
What you driving, a lawnmower?
Yeah, you can't put 5 on gas. You can't put 5 on nothing no more. 5.
Nope.
What the? Get out of here.
No. Like I said, they think you putting up your lawnmower.
I want you to put a dub on it now. You went over here.
The VP say he just finished breakfast, so okay. The VP went to Waffle House.
Hey.
The president said 5 on it must come with a tariff.
They say that. We are in tariff time. I'm just gonna fuck out these 4 years. I don't even watch the news no more. Whatever happened, y'all just let me know whatever happened.
Antonio, what's good, Antonio? Glad to join us.
What's up, Antonio?
We
didn't even hear words like tariff until this food got in. 5 on get to the
Antonio right. 5 on to get to the next gas station. That's it.
5 on ain't gonna even get you a gallon and a half. Stop. Right, yeah, that's it.
He charged me $50 the other day.
Yeah, man. I must have $25 plane ticket on it.
You can't just ask folks for ride home no more after work. You better be talking about some cheese. How much you got? 10.
Well, you got that Uber Lyft app. You better click it.
Yeah, exactly. You better do it. That's what I did. I called for the shop. I ain't even ask nobody for no ride. I just clicked that out.
Bam.
All right, here we go.
They'll be cheaper to ask somebody for a ride. They gonna ask you for some gas money.
Yeah, of course.
I need to do and something to eat. If you want to stop get something to eat, you might to eat too.
Yeah. All right. Around the Horn on ESPN and May 25th is canceled. That's the end of the show that's been around for a long time. Give me your thoughts on Around the Horn. Should it be canceled? Is it a good show to keep on or what?
This time, I didn't even know it was on anymore, to be honest with you, Coach. So when I saw it, I was like, that show's still on. But, I mean, when it had the original cast of characters, very good show. But as you know, people change. You never could get used to a cast. So I think that kind of ruined it. And then, when it first started, Coach, sports really wasn't like what it wasn't so much instant. Like by the time they talk about it at 5 p.m., 30 other things done happened. So it kind of lost its relevancy with social media and just 24-hour news cycle. But I mean, great run. ESPN in trouble anyway, though. Who really watch ESPN? But yeah, good run, guys. Good run.
Yeah, I watch it for and I ain't afraid to say it. I like she come on there every now and then, Courtney Cronin.
Yeah.
I saw a full-length picture of her. I'm like, what a minute, wait a minute now. She got a little sister in her. Watch her now. All right. You gotta be careful. You trying to show your legs off like Chanel Groomer can. All right. Red, what do you think about Around the Horn? Do you watch it?
Yeah, I'm kind of like Maceo. Yeah, I used to watch it, man. This used to be my show every day. I think it debuted when I was still living out in California. I think 02, 03, whatnot. And yeah, it kind of started this whole sports debate show. Cause yeah, you used to get like the top sports topics of the day with this show. And then like Maceo said, like when once Cold Pizza started, and yeah, and then all these other shows started, they kind of drowned out Around the Horn, because by the time Around the Horn came on late in the afternoon, you would already heard about every topic they don't talk about 2 or 3 times. And then like Maceo said, the ever changing cast. You had all these folks coming in, coming out, folks leaving the show, getting a big head, thinking you a celebrity from the show. It really just Maceo, this was the beginning of sports debate and really the beginning of the end, because now it started all these commentators and sports columnists starting to think they celebrities now. And this was the show that started it. So everybody want to know where all this started? Look at Around the Horn, y'all. This started it, and now this is blown up and turned it all. And we got Frankensteins now, Maceo. Everybody got a podcast, everybody got a sports debate show, and Around the Horn started all of this. So you want to look back? Around the Horn started.
All right. I read, even with this one, Sean Murphy out 4 to 6 weeks for the Braves. Season getting ready to get started. What's your opinion on him, Sean Murphy?
Maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I would have felt this was a big deal. But after the emergence of this Drake Baldwin guy that this Harris been telling me about, and now that I saw for myself, Sean, you better hope you got a job in 4 to 6 weeks when you come back. Something tell me Drake Baldwin gonna have this thing solidified and locked up to where we may be trading Sean in the next year or two and looking for a backup catcher to Drake Baldwin. And it might be Trump. So when we got Trump and Baldwin on the roster, and Sean, you've been a little injury prone and unproductive lately. Like I say, don't be surprised if Sean Murphy ain't a Brave either by the trading deadline or next season. I think Sean Murphy's Braves days are numbered.
Okay.
Gotta agree with you, Red. But this guy can't make it to opening day to save his life. Every time we look out, he hurt before opening day. So I mean, you know, we supposedly we got a full clip down in the farm league. AA, you might have to start working your magic early at AA. So I mean, because you know we have to have that position right there solidified. And I mean, the best ability is availability, and this guy is never available. So yeah, I'm sick of it already. And we ain't even got to open the day. I'm sick of it already.
Yeah.
All right.
2 seasons in a row, he ain't made open the day.
Maceo, what's your thought on this right here? Anthony Edwards said no to fatherhood.
So love me some Ant-Man. Know his people's well. He gotta stop. And you got too much going on, big dog. Need to focus on the task at hand. Don't be the next Tyreek Hill out here in these streets. And you young, big dog. You young, and I know you don't want to be the face of the NBA, but you know you can't control that. But when you start doing stuff like this, now that other side where you can make that money forever, you know, commercials ain't gonna happen for you. Your shoe sale gonna start declining. That generational wealth that we talk about, you know, how Jordan light years away from the game. These kids ain't never seen Jordan play, and they still buying the shoes and stuff. And you're killing your market value, big dog. Just be quiet. Whoever in Ant-Man corner, take his phone. Take his phone. Do not let him post nothing. Just tell him to go hoop. I hate this for Ant. I hate this for Ant, but he's doing it to himself.
Yeah.
And word on the street is we ain't even heard the half of it. So, but I don't want to hear no more. I done heard enough, Ant. I heard enough. I heard enough.
Red, what you think about Ant-Man?
Man, Coach, you know what I think. You just want me to get on here publicly and get on him. All right, pretty much what makes you say, man? I mean, come on, dude. You embarrassing us, man. You're embarrassing in Atlanta with this, man. I know you don't want to be the face of the NBA, but you can't be the face of deadbeat dads too now. Because you the one gonna be the face now. It's always gonna be a celebrity. The biggest name, the biggest deadbeat dad is gonna be the face of it. They ain't gonna take no Joe Blow that work at UPS for me. No, man, they gonna look for the biggest celebrity possible. And with you making these stupid comments, like Maceo say, so whoever, man, don't these folks have assistants or like managers or something? Take his phone. What are you doing? Making a comment like that? Or I don't ever want to be in my kids. Like, dog, you are a celebrity, man. Like Maceo said, dude, you got a brand. They are not. No company is gonna let some deadbeat guy is talking crap about his own kids sponsor any product for him. Why do you think that Jordan and LeBron and Kobe and some of these other guys are allowed to make money off the field? You think LeBron or Jordan and Jordan, I ain't gonna say was the best sponsor, but Lord, at least he was there. At least he didn't make stupid comments like this. We all know Jordan did his dirt when he was married to Juanita, but good Lord, at least he was smart. You out here just, well, like Jordan said, we don't know what would have happened with social media back in the day with him, but still, you know about social media, man. You you're doing it to yourself. You're not smart. You're making comments you shouldn't make. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff that we don't know about. I don't want to hear no more. Whatever I don't know, I don't want to know. Because, dude, what I do know is bad enough, man. You better watch out because, you better stay in Minnesota because you need the Supermax more than anybody. And I just hope that Supermax, most of it ain't going to your kids and to your legal issues and not to yourself. So you better watch out because you ain't going to have no money to spend after your NBA career if you ain't careful, man. I don't know who's telling you this is smart. I don't know who having you walking around thinking you cool or whatnot, or I'm bad, I'm cool, I'm this or that. But whatever, dude, if they are, you a fool right now. You looking like a doggone fool right now. You already got folks saying they not fans of yours no more. And after what you said, and dude, it's gonna continue. If you continue on this path, you are gonna keep losing fans, losing money, and losing respect. We don't want this for you, Ant-Man, but man, like Mason said, you doing it to yourself, and you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. And the young man right now, and you about to catch Nick Cannon, Scottie Pippen, and Evander Holyfield, man. Come on, what's up with you?
Smart, man. The VP said you can't sell insurance with the general with that many kids.
And you know what's wild? It's crazy, and we got to shout out the Blue Flag. How does Ant-Man and Zion find their baby mama at the Blue Flag? Shout out to the Blue Flag. I ain't been to the Blue Flame in so long, but clearly the Blue Haven is a rest haven for NBA players.
Yeah,
I digress.
Baby mama, boy.
I digress.
They gonna need a daycare in the Blue Flames.
He also said Sean Kemp just entered the chat. Just in case y'all didn't know, Sean Kemp just came in and say something.
Vince, Sean Kemp somewhere wondering how I get the stray. He's Sean Kemp somewhere like, how my name coming?
What I do?
Yeah. Sean Kemp will fight guys in the parking lot somewhere. Where you get it in?
Vince did a drive-by.
For real, boy. Sean Kemp taking strays from nowhere, man. I can say, man, I ain't been relevant in years. I get an in trouble.
Oh Lord.
Rainmaker.
This is serious though. The president said Anthony Edwards, his people around him have failed him. Actions have consequences. I had my daughter at 23, 24, and it was a huge responsibility. This little girl who didn't ask to be here will eventually grow up and hear publicly that her father did not want her. This is sad. And yet it's gonna come out. Unfortunately for him, it's gonna come out. And the little girl and she's a cutie pie, but how do you think that's gonna make her feel growing up and saying your daddy didn't even want you to be here? So
she'll get her revenge. Like I say, he gonna have to pay money. I don't know why you think he gonna get out of paying for this kid just because he said he don't want to do. You still got to pay child support. So
it sounds like what he want to do is what a lot of guys do. Like, hey, what's the number? Give me the number. Let me just go on and cut the check. Now, the crazy part about it is, one thing about fatherhood, man, these kids belong to you for life. So, maybe when his playing day is over, he'll have remorse. And then, the girl be somewhere doing all kind of specials or she make it big or whatever the case. And then, all of a sudden,
she gonna get her revenge, Maceo.
Yeah, you want to be her daddy now. She gonna be like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. So,
bro.
I just hate this for Ant, man, because, to know Ant, you really, I'm telling y'all, a lot of this, as he keep going, it gets more and more shy because I know his uncles raised him. And I know they didn't raise him to be this way, so it's crazy. It's that money, though. They always say the money turn you out. So
yep. All right. Karen out for season. Kyrie. Unfortunately, that was one of the notes. That should have been a note. I thought about it. That should have been a note. Kyrie out for the season. Seemed like the Dallas Mavericks, like the guys in Space Jam. They're taking all their powers away, all of them falling by the wayside. It's a shame because the Mavericks had the look of a team that you might not say they're going to win the championship, but they sure are going to scare a lot of people now. They don't scare the Charlotte Hornets. So,
Coach, now, you don't even want to watch Dallas now. Because, I don't think AD going to come back now. Why would AD come back and there's no Kyrie?
Nothing. No, it's a dead. And the other guys, they may not even come back if it's serious, too serious. They got about 20 games to go. If that many, why am I come back and try to play and hurt myself again?
Yeah, man. Dallas Mavericks, and again, with Mark Cuban with this new majority ownership, they spanking up the place. Mark Cuban had made them a very valuable franchise and made them a destination. And now, think about it. If you're a guy, you be like, man, I want out of here. Man. I don't know what's going on, man.
That's exactly where I was going. And guess who's probably regretting this more than anybody? Mr. Thompson. When you should have came to LA, we told you to come to LA. Why would you not come to LA, Clay? And now you're stuck up in Dallas. Should have been in LA where you could have been winning with us, but hey, you thought you were doing something. I'm gonna go to play with Luka and man, get out of here. You belong in California, Clay. You're a California boy. You should have never left the state, man. Dude. And now they talking about Clay gonna ask for a trade in the off season. I don't know, Clay. You might be stuck there.
Man, let me see what the nation said. Let's see. Oh Lord, the president said that his daughter gonna keep his nursing home.
And Tommy, that crazy. Usually it's the daughters who take care of the daddy. So, boy, that's crazy.
That's why I didn't understand why he was saying something like that. You crazy? Saying something about your own little girl, dude. And I don't even have no daughters. And I knew that was a bad idea, man. Not your daughter, dude. Fool. Come on. And she gonna read this. She gonna read this. And man, dude. You better hope that girl don't turn out to be a Jennifer Hudson type celebrity and with a talk show and some stuff like that. And she gonna dog you out forever, boy.
Yeah, Vincent, that's the other motto. When I was my first job in sports, I was a runner for a very prominent agency, and that was my job to when we were recruiting the athletes. I was the bag holder. And once these guys got drafted, I would go on a couple of trips with these guys, and the money it changed their focus. That's a young fella that was one of my favorite guys to be around. He was, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was the number one overall pick for a team on the West Coast, and he used to double cup it. And I'll just leave it at that. I'm not saying his name. He never watched film. They gave him videos, and he said he watched them. They were blank. He was like, oh, okay. But that dude spent a lot of money. Fur coats, jewelry, home and away, jersey, jewelry. Yeah, man. Big Boy was a wild boy, man. And he can't even coach high school football these days. But when he got that money, yeah, he was wilding out here. So shout out to that guy for LSU.
Yeah.
I believe
The VP said Clay is a California boy with a true Cali skin tone. Oh, he's talking about the red boys.
You want to go play? You want to go play in Texas? Get out of here, Clay. You just Clay. You made some curse. You made some.
He only went for the no state tax.
No state tax.
Red. He got tired of that California tax he was getting. So he's seeing all that money over there in Texas. But yeah, he probably looking crazy though. He probably like, boy, stop.
Oh Lord. And here we go. The last topic. Here we go. This could take an hour right here. LeBron confronts Stephen A. Oh Lord. At the game against the Knicks, LeBron saw Stephen A. and decided to get in his face. Well, he wasn't in his face, but he's 6'9", and Stephen A. about 6'1", so he's looking down on him, trying to intimidate him. But he got mad, and I'm going to let y'all talk. I got one thing to say to LeBron when y'all get through. Either one of y'all can go first. I got one thing.
Coach, it's twofold for me because it's both their fault. LeBron fault because LeBron really put Bronny in this situation. Like, you lined him up to the firing squad. So, I mean, everybody going to have something to say. You know that. You know that. And Bronny ain't asked for that. You did that. But then, you kind of understand as a dad, you sitting there like, you going to protect your child. But it's a way to do it. LeBron, and see, this is the thing about LeBron. And y'all know, I love LeBron. I'm team LeBron sometimes. But for the most part, he has enough cachet. He has enough savvy to, like, if he know that what he was going to do, not make a scene, catch him, out of the view of all these camera phones, all the video. Dude, the media room, the locker room, the parking lot, is so many places where nobody would have never known it was an issue. But LeBron gonna be LeBron, and it's gonna be a spectacle, and that's why we're here. But it's twofold. LeBron, it's your fault because again, Bronny didn't ask for this, man. Should stayed at USC, Bronny, but I ain't gonna hold you.
Red.
I mean, Mazio said it probably, dog. I mean, you put Bronny in the situation. You made him a professional ball player. You put him in the spotlight for media scrutiny. And when you enter the NBA like Bronny have, with the numbers that he has and with the production that he has, well, he's gonna get scrutinized, LeBron. Come on, man. You've been doing this for 20-some years. You know how this works. Did you honestly think that the media, the sports pundits, was not gonna say anything about Bronny? He's a professional athlete now because of you. You wanted this to happen right away. You wanted to play with your son right away. Well, guess what? He's gonna get criticized like you right away. Okay. Now, yeah, you wanted us to talk about this, LeBron, because like Maceo said, you could have pulled Stephen A. aside in the back, behind the scenes, in the tunnels, parking lot. You could have called him on the phone, talked about it, whatnot. There are plenty of places you could have done this. You decided to do this at the game, in front of everybody, on the court, in front of all the cameras to see. So don't act like you don't know what you were doing. And Stephen A., don't be coming on TV the next day acting like you surprised you got to talk about it. You knew you were going to have to talk about it. Talking about, well, I didn't want to talk about it. You knew you were going to have to talk about it. And just like Bron knew this was going to be a story. These guys are calculated. They know what they're doing. So I don't believe I don't believe anything that all these things are accidents or coincidences. Okay, these folks know what they're doing. So, Ronnie, you confronted Stephen A. publicly. You wanted us all to see, but now we telling you you're the reason you had to confront Stephen A. publicly because you decided to put your kid in the professional NBA this early in life when you knew he wasn't ready and taking the spots of some kids that probably was ready, and it deserves criticism, and you're gonna get criticism for it. So just accept it and live with it.
I mean, let's be real. I'm waiting on a special. LeBron confronts Shaq, or LeBron confronts Charles Barkley, or LeBron confronts. When you gonna go to them? I'm just waiting on the special, LeBron. That's all I'm waiting on. You want to get in Stephen A. face? He wasn't the only one that said something about your son.
Yeah. Listen. Bron is gonna always control the narrative. It's funny. Not this year, but last year when they were here, and the Hawks beat them last year they were here. Oh, whenever it was, but whatever. Bron had because they lost the game, and it was a lot of people outside waiting for Bron. And we were in the interview. We were in the locker room interviewing him, and we got over there early before the crowd got over there to him. He was on the phone. Whoever outside was calling him, telling him, he was like, "Nah, F that. Tell them folk I ain't trying to see nobody. They can go on and go. Matter of fact, y'all get me to another door. Get me out of here." But again, he's savvy enough. He understands that wherever he goes, it's going to be a thing. And that the other day, Bron, dude, you could have done that so much better. So much better. But I mean, Bron on Bron, man. What can we do?
I'm just happy he did it after the game and not before during. So he took his focus off that good. We had lost that game because you did this before the game and had your mind elsewhere. Well, I would have came out and got on you for that. So at least you did it after the game, after the win, and we didn't lose the game. But, man,
that's all right. The VP got the answer for all y'all. He said, y'all know missing really coming from. That was all Savannah. SAS talking about my baby every day. Bron, do something about it.
That's a good point. That's okay. So he said Savannah pulled a Jada Pinkett. Savannah pulled a he said, bro, you better handle that. You better handle that publicly too. I want to see it on TV, bro. When I cut my TV on, I want to see you and Stephen A. Smith's face. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, man? You might be right. You might be right, bitch. Because Savannah we know Savannah not gonna get blamed. She ain't gonna get blamed for it. But they'll just be like, LeBron confronts Stephen A. While Savannah really at home. She the master survivor hide all this. And yeah, that's right. I told you I was gonna get you, Stephen A. You talked about the boy again, it's gonna get worse. Yeah, we got you, Savannah. Oh yeah. We see you, Savannah. Yeah.
Shout out to Savannah. Savannah whole thug out here. Shout out to Savannah. She's from Akron too. Don't get it confused.
I'm gonna post on that. That was a shout out. Shout out to Savannah. That's right.
Shout out to Savannah stepped on my shoe about 2 years ago. When Russ was with the Lakers, and I went down the wrong tunnel. I tried to take the back way to get to the press conference, and Savannah stepped on my shoe. Great skin on Savannah too. She apologized. I should have been like, "You owe me another pair of shoes," but I ain't hold it. But I wasn't wearing no LeBron, so I was like, she probably like, I should have stepped on. He didn't got my son, my husband too. But whatever, Savannah. Yeah.
That's what she said.
That's what she probably was thinking, because I was looking like, you just gonna tell me, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, let me keep moving. So I say so.
All right, Rachel, don't let Savannah leave you in the nets or something. You better leave that
I
girl
was Savannah
alone.
in that tunnel anyway. Savannah should still been in her seat. Why she was in the tunnel anyway?
Yeah.
That's my question.
We're gonna have a big media segment. LeBron wife get into it with Atlanta media person. Like, man, oh Lord, what's going on here, man?
I'm still on my
Gotta
shoe.
give her credit. She don't stay out. She don't stay out the news for 20 plus years, man. You gotta get that woman.
Her baby in the league now. Her baby in the league now.
Yeah.
All right, that's 5 for 5, and I figured it missed some controversy.
Yeah, that was
The VP said, Maceo, you relive that scene and do the right thing. Did you just step on my shoe?
But I felt like Gus Fring. I felt like Gus Fring. I sure felt like Gus Fring.
Oh Lord, ladies and gentlemen, we almost didn't have Maceo on the show today.
Back when Gus Fring was bugging out.
Yeah. Look, he did such a good job with Gus Fring. He always every time I see him, I'm like, man, what Gus Fring doing on the man? Gus Fring.
What did you got? Is this guy just the go-to bad guy for everything now? I mean, everything. This dude is everything now.
Who would have known?
Be patient in Hollywood. You never know when your time gonna conquer. This dude, he was a struggling actor back in his Spike Lee days.
Yeah, man. That man. Dude, shout out to I can't pronounce his name, but his name crazy, but that's why I call it Gus Fring.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah. Esposito.
Boy,
great actor.
Somebody must have put some rusty nails in Gino's cornflakes today because he beating St. John, the girl, 22-2. Somebody must have made Gino mad.
Paige Beckers must be Paige Beckers. No, this the end. Paige Beckers must be out there going crazy.
Yeah, man, they got Gino on the anger today. 22-2. It's in the second quarter already. Like, let me see how many pages you got.
Did Notre Dame win yesterday?
Who?
Notre Dame. Did Notre Dame win?
Yeah, man. All the big dogs gonna skirt through the first one, but they got Duke today. So
Coach Ive, shout out to Coach Ive in them outfits. Woo!
Ooh,
what?
Yeah.
Why you think they my team? Is the main reason I watch it?
Coach
Maceo, I need you to Google something real quick before we go out there. Google the coach from Alabama A&M.
Oh, hold on. Basketball coach.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me hit the Googles.
That ain't the one I be posting in my story. No, that's Texas coach.
Oh, you talking about Sydney?
Yeah, I think one of them I be posting in my story. The light skin.
Women's basketball coach. Oh. Yeah. What is we doing right here? Okay, Don.
Texas A&M?
No, Alabama A&M.
Oh, okay, Don. Let me go cover the swag. Go, girl. Long hair, don't care. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, the VP says she thickums. She stacked. She
must play it in the post because
Yeah, that's all thing you get with the post position. She ain't guarding nobody out on the perimeter now. No.
Oh no, she taking Dawn Thornton taking Coach. This best thing happened to me today, Coach. I ain't know.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch my swag folks when they be playing.
I didn't know the Dawn Thornton experience. Let me go sign up for the account.
Just to cover it. All you gotta do is
yeah. I'm gonna go do some drills. Okay, Coach. Ow.
Yeah, she kept like she looked like the deep cover.
She looked like Rock from Raising Canaan a little bit. Yeah, like if she was a basketball coach.
Yeah, man, Rock out here tripping too. Come on, Rock. Rock, don't do that, Rock. Don't do that this season, Rock. I ain't messing with you this season, Rock.
All right, don't spoil it, man. I actually caught up to y'all. I'm ready for
season 4
you now.
Ready for season 4 now. Need to go about the episode.
Yeah,
today.
I mean, I finished up season 3 a week ago.
Yeah, you ready then?
And y'all pumping Randy up, man. Randy went out. I mean, Randy was just weird, man. He was weird.
Yeah.
People act like he was just the most deadly villain around. He was tough, but he was just a weirdo to me.
Nah, but first of all, he dressed too much like a nerd to anybody be scared of. I wasn't scared of him just because the way he dressed.
Steve Urkel want to be looking smooth.
I like,
All right, before y'all drift off into raising Canaan, you had the right. You had the right to do anything. Who wasn't where? Maceo has the right to do what?
I had the right not to watch boxing no more in my life.
Oh, man.
What boxing gave us last weekend, Tank and Brother Roach, boxing, this is why people don't mess with y'all. And I don't want to hear nobody talking about something. To beat the champ, you got to knock the champ out of the bump that. If you get outboxed, if you get beat, when you think you Floyd and you think you all these other folk and you don't be who you are, Tank, you deserve to catch that L. Thank God that I don't have to pay $88.99 for a fight. Because if I had to pay for that fight, I would have been hot. I would have been disputing the charges. And we talk about boycott the rematch. It shouldn't even be no rematch. If I'm Brother Roach, and I know he probably got to take the fight because, hey, this my shot to make some more money. I'd be like, nah, bro. I beat your fan squad. Tank. Stop being Hollywood, brother, and focus on your skill set. You're not Floyd, my brother. That's my right, coach.
Okay.
Oh,
Red.
Thinking that we should have made that a topic because, man, that made me so mad. It's like, dude, once the rounds got later, he just said, okay, I got this one, so I ain't gonna even try no more. And Roach was getting in his butt. Round 9. I was like, all right, Tank, you better start fighting because I was like, don't let it go to the scorecards. Please don't let it go. Somebody got to knock somebody out. And Roach was trying, but Tank, doing all that dancing. Yeah, that looking like a Floyd out there. Like, man, I don't need to see another Floyd now. That's the last thing I need to see.
Yeah, Floyd, he tried to employ the Floyd strategy, and it almost cost him. It should have cost him. You know what you got to do to a roach when you see it. You got to step on it. You got to kill it. Because if you don't, he ain't gonna do nothing again but find a hiding place and go multiply. Ain't gonna get worse. So
Good point, Coach.
Like I said,
that was a good point.
I second Maceo. I need to see a good heavyweight fight somewhere. I don't know if they got any heavyweights anymore.
Who in that division?
Yeah, the best fighters are the welterweights and the middleweights.
Yeah, only thing we got left to save boxing is Alvarez and Crawford. If whenever they fight, we could.
That's what I'm saying. They middleweight, so. All right, though. The Lakers, y'all know what y'all got to do tonight. You got the Celtics on the road. You took care of your business at home. Now let's see if we can take care of our business on the road. You got the right to continue dominating. You got the Celtics tonight. You got Milwaukee Thursday, and you got Denver on Friday. Now, to go 3-0 for those three teams, Lakers, that would be asking too much. Can we go 2-1? Just give me 2-1. But let's get the win for Boston tonight. If you lose in Milwaukee, I ain't tripping. If you lose Denver, I would be. But win in Boston tonight, just beat our rival. You've been doing so good lately. I'm pretty sure we'll forgive a couple of scratches to this run we on right here. But win tonight in Boston. Let's sweep our rival for the year. And we feeling good going into next week. So, Lakers, you got the right to just take care of business tonight against Boston, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way. But good job what y'all been doing. Laker Nation is full effect right now. I know Maceo getting ready to drown himself and all these Laker fans he finna have to hear from right there coming up. So you get ready, Maceo. We coming, baby. We coming.
I'm gonna tell you why I love it. Because as bad as and listen, y'all can agree to disagree. The NBA is bad. Whatever. But what keeps the NBA relevant, the Celtics have to be good. The Lakers have to be good. As much as we don't like the New York Knicks, the Knicks got to be good. And then when you showing them on TV all the damn time, hell, they better be good. We not getting SGA on TV. SGA need more TV. I would say Ant-Man, but they probably like, man, we can't put Ant-Man on TV.
Nope.
Got all these domestic issues. But I love when Laker Nation when Laker Nation winning, because that mean the timelines are gonna be, they're gonna be full. I love it.
And those people on TV, those analysts, I know Stephen A. is one of them. He said he hoped the Lakers win. He said he'd much rather go to LA than Minnesota or somewhere like that, or OKC. I said, I don't blame him.
Lord, I hope George Burke ain't on the call tonight. Lord, I really listen to Tim Legler. Man, do we have to get George Burke tonight? Please, NBA.
Well, we couldn't end without something from the president talking about if you want to see a heavyweight fight, let her order a 10-piece lemon pepper cup of one wing short at Magic City. You'll see a heavyweight fight then.
I'm gonna agree with you when you right, you're right, Thomas, because one thing you can't be doing is skimping on 4 wings. If I order 10 piece, I want 9. Order 20 piece, I want 19. And my fries better be seasoned. So,
Maceo, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask Red too. Red, how many of y'all know somebody who go in Magic City and get the wing dinner and come out?
Me.
Yeah, my cousin do it every day. She stay right around the corner.
Let me tell you what's crazy. So Magic City Kitchen is on DoorDash. You can DoorDash Magic City Kitchen.
You can order it.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Oh yeah. Man, let me tell you something. Whenever I have something I'm doing downtown, and I know I'm be near Forsyth Street, I put my order in. Shrimp over yellow rice. All day, every day.
Yeah.
Go right in there. And the thing about
go ahead and make your order, coach. That's what you were wondering to do.
The kitchen got a nice little thing over there on the side in the back. You ain't got to go in the building. You go right into the side. Bam. Coach, you ain't got to be tempted with a table down. That's the best thing they did.
Hey, Coach, that where we going? That where you want to go, Coach?
No, sir.
For your celebration?
No, sir. Now I'm saving that for July 18th. Because July 18th, I'm gonna be 60 years old, and I'm gonna tell all y'all,
listen,
get a table, and we're gonna get a table and gonna go in there. I'm even make Rev go in there.
Shout out to 241 Forsyth Street. Why I know the address, y'all, 241 Forsyth Street.
All right, y'all. We got to get out of this before we go crazy and people start thinking bad of us. You can think bad if you want to, but the wings are the wings. So, so.
Lemon pepper blue.
Red like a mile. With that red dressing. But I got to have fried season, though.
We want to thank Maceo Hurd from the Orange Room, from the Crush, for joining us. You're welcome anytime for coming in.
I always love rocking out with my dudes, man. Y'all my dudes, man. Y'all already know that, man. So
appreciate
you. Will be back.
Appreciate that.
Next week, same bat time, same bat channel. Wait a minute. Somebody said something before we go. Oh, Thomas said across from the Greyhound bus station. Get your wings, go get on the bus.
Oh man, yeah. And they done upgraded the Greyhound station. It ain't no.
That's what I tell folks.
No more.
I tell for all time, if you can get the Greyhound, then you right there by Magic City. You can walk.
Man. Yeah. Before you finna make that long trip, yeah, man, go over there, get the table dance, man. Get the table dance.
All right, y'all. We'll holler at y'all next week. Y'all don't forget to join the Crush on Thursdays, and then don't forget Bobby Flay on Monday. That's always an adventure.
Bobby Flay right now cooking dishes. He out here selling dishes, y'all. I ain't even know it.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, man. You can order something and mail pizza, pull up on you, or meet you somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm saying if he can do this lobster mac and cheese for me, and if it's dry, I'm gonna tell the whole world it was awful.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week.